And we're back for probably a short part. I can't be on too long past 10 o'clock. There's lots to do. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, why? I assume we can't go up yet. So where are we at with Hawaii? Wrong. Do we have... Yes. I suppose we should go hang with NY. See if we can get the better customization before we go back to a dungeon or a palace. Yes? Yes. There's a lot to do here at the shop. Can you help me out? You free today? Why should he be waiting for you at the shop? You want to go see him? Sure. Okay, hurry up. Time to wreck my voice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so do some work around the shop. That should be fun for a gun enthusiast like yourself, right? Oh. It won't increase yet, but whatever.
Good.
Alright, go drop off a bag for Kalaru. Why isn't he satisfied? Yes, you do one task after another. Okay, next time we can...
See ya.
Okay, it should be story time. Tomorrow's the day, isn't it? Are the Phantom Thieves even doing anything? Hey, what are we gonna do? I should never have trusted the Phantom Thieves. Well, what's gonna happen tomorrow? Again? Today's supposed to be the day Medjed's attacking, right? I guess there's nothing the Phantom Thieves could do. Medjed must have been too much for them. Stock prices are plummeting again. Maybe Medjed's true goal was...
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed? Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey.
Oi. Not Futaba.
Same as always. Today's the day Wakaba passed. I do this every year. Here, I've got a cup for you too.
Right on.
Futaba reminds me so much of her mother. She's a smart girl. Doesn't just go with the flow either. Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit, right? I remember you were real bothered by it. She might come back, so I guess I should tell you about it. That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my doubts.
Doubts? Could she have been killed?
Supposedly, there were people who wanted to take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a lick of evidence. That's why I haven't told Futaba any of this. I don't want to cause her any more trouble.
It sounded like she had suspicions of her own based on what she said in the palace.
Still, there's one thing I regret. It was right before Wakaba died. She told me, I think I might die. I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously... That's another reason I took Futaba in. Redemption. She went through such horrible things. Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl. Hey, how do you heal emotional scars?
That's a good question. I don't really know.
Of course. Sorry. Futaba!
Hey, girl.
It's cold.
Huh?
You can't sell this.
Never mind that. How did you get here?
I walked?
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it. I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
It's the 21st.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
You know, the cleanse.
Oh, I remember now. Medjed. Let's take care of it now. Come.
Okay. Now's not time for inappropriate jokes. Apparently some ATMs aren't working. I heard someone's tampering with the system. Is it Medjed? Couldn't be. What are the police doing? They're so incompetent. Even the fan thieves couldn't stop them. Those weren't that different, it sounded like.
It's my turn to help out. Medjed. Now how do we cook them?
With flamers. Eliminate them.
Violent much?
I am.
Hey, Futaba. We don't have much time left. Are you sure you could do this? The kitty talked? Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep.
No!
It is not a dream! Get up! Say something!
He's a talking cat.
Right. Now hurry it up! I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking.
You take it that well.
You're just tapping away over there. Are you sure this will work? Hey, Futaba! I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she can focus at all. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit. She's not listening. Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up.
To be fair, she's kind of busy. Leave her alone.
Whew. It looks a little better now, don't you think? Well, Futaba, we're done on our end. Are you finished yet? She can't hear a word I'm saying. Guess we'll just have to keep waiting. I'm done!
Yay!
What's up? Something happened? It's finished. Finished? What is? It's so clean. Why? We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you really take care of Medjed? I handled them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good.
I love Futaba.
Futaba?
Nap
Hey,
time.
Futaba, what's wrong? She's sleeping. Well, it looks like it's been taken care of. I guess we should get home and sleep too.
Okay. I'm getting tired of these. I heard the bank servers got taken over. This has to be fake, right? There's no way. I'm scared. What's gonna happen? Are the police taking action? They're ignoring it. Seriously? Still, I'm sure the families will do something. There's a swan over there. So, Futaba's awake? Awesome. Has Medjed been taken care of? Or, more importantly, how's Futaba doing? She's back asleep. Seriously? She must have been quite exhausted. I can't say I blame her at all. If Medjed's been affected, it will surely make the news. That should be enough to confirm whether or not the deed's been done. Then why don't we all go watch the news together? Yes, we should meet up at LeBlanc as usual. See you tomorrow, guys.
We should be in the clear now, right?
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe better we just stay in today. No. Listen here, you cat. Actually, I didn't even go out, but whatever. Well. I guess we work on our thing about it. What's it? High school. It's about a high school golf team.
I saw you practicing your swing. Come on, join the golf club.
Ugh, you don't get it. Don't you know how stressed I am?
I do get it. Because you're just like me.
It's a story about a teacher who recruits a ragtag group of misfits to restore the tea club to its former glory.
Yeah.
Glory? Glory. It's not perfect, but he somehow manages to bring out the best in every student.
I see.
By carefully observing each student individually, he can encourage the group in the best way possible. Maybe you learn a thing or two about proficiency from watching this drama. Thanks for blah blah blah. Not quite yet.
Well then.
No, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? When's the end of the summer? It's gonna be soon, right? What's this? Are you serious? No way. I can't believe it. This is a joke, is it? This isn't a joke, is it? They lost? How could this happen? Hey, friends are here. Hurry down.
What's up?
No! They're not my friends.
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Jeez! We'll crawl up your ass.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjed's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjed member, was illegally publicized.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjed has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
Yeah.
Yes!
What are you all smirking about?
Something great happened.
Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
What, us?
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields about this turn of events.
But there ain't any customers.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's almost over.
There are still 10 days left.
We have that many?
I
Holy
want to go
shit.
somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Oh, did you just get up?
Hey, girl.
Good morning.
It seems she's cautious of us.
This is the cutest thing. She hides behind you so much. But it's also like a really, nice sign that she at least trusts you of all people.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway. So I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
Especially the one with the dorky hair.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hacker's actions is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these phantom thieves?
Sojiro no like Shido.
Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. As such, they should be disbanded. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A
Yawn.
new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
This politician seems quite promising.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
I think he's a piece of
Oh,
shit.
sorry. I wasn't listening.
I think he's a sack of shit. Because he is. Were you just mumbling he's a sack of shit?
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura, and Mejid was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring. Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases are all connected to a larger, man-made plot. The method involved always muddled the explication, but your story has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your testimony. What did your group think of this other metaverse user?
The true criminal. Well, because this guy actually kills people.
How
He's worse than
self-centered
us.
of you. The Phantom
Yeah.
Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking consent. How is that different?
Because we're not killing them.
Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
Sorry, I don't think forcing somebody to admit to a horrible crime that they really did commit is that bad of a thing.
All right.
Killing them could be. Depends. I have a threshold, I guess, for what's death worthy or not. Despite all these times I'm at work and I say, I want the motherfuckers who stacked this flat up to die. Despite how many times I say that, I don't really want that. But they are a bunch of stupid pricks. And their manager should probably lose their job. Just saying. Because he fucking sucks. Or she.
Now,
Don't discriminate.
let's move on to your next crime. Kunikazu Okumura. You should know who he is.
Oh boy.
Considering
Burger,
what
bitch!
happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why. Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okumura?
Okumura, that's,
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us. That means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
I thought the other people were just victims. Like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was with her research.
Research, huh? She was looking into that cognitive science stuff, yeah?
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic breakdown incidents. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse. On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by someone else.
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember?
bye.
She is quite difficult.
Yeah, she's fine.
That smell.
Come on, no fair.
Hey, can I snag a bite?
Guys, she's all of like 90 pounds, literally.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking,
She's not even
even
5
if
foot
Futaba
tall.
is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
Guys, she's right there.
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the founder.
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cyber crimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
This is where they originally got the reputation of being people that only fucked with like bad people. And then because Futaba started it, and then once the other people came in, they kind of took over, and it kind of just spiraled out of control.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Okay.
Just like that?
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly. Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
Futaba-chan sure is unique.
What if I asked nicely?
Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
Well, it would help if you... Never mind. Let's get to know her. Duh.
How?
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see.
Huh?
We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet.
Excuse me. I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free. really do this?
It'll be a disaster. Good luck.
Why me?
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand how you feel.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent.
I
And on
mean-
top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Mejed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is indeed an abnormal situation. I'm beginning to suspect mass manipulation of some kind.
That face fit.
It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns.
Yeah, I wonder who that could be.
If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
Hey, I heard some people talking about us on the train home. They were saying how awesome they think the Phantom Thieves are. There's some things too. It's becoming a huge topic of conversation. To be fair, the casualties from a Medjed attack would have been massive. It's so surprising if we were for preventing it. And it's good to hear. Yeah, it's really all thanks to Alibaba. You were a great help. There's nothing. Oh, that reminds me. Remember that stuff about ATMs and banks just stopping? That wasn't Medjed, was it? Nope, that was totally separate. So people were overreacting to a mere coincidence? Either that or those rumors were never true to begin with. You seem to be quite talkative in these conversations. Is that so? I'll shut up then. Making faces. I don't think I get it, but I'm pretty sure she's angry. You gotta apologize, Yusuke. E? Why?
Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on.
What's the matter, cat? It's fine. Train for Tower is gonna be a lot of work. More than stealing someone's heart. Now that's my Phantom Thieves. I knew they'd pull it off. This definitely proves the justice of the Phantom Thieves. You sure? There's no doubt about it. I mean, they took Medjed down. Even the guys who had been criticizing the Phantom Thieves basically have to accept them now. The news has been spreading like wildfire, too. I'll give it an extra boost on my side as well. I bet the approval rating will be through the roof tomorrow. Look forward to it.
Why is he, of all people, getting excited about this?
Because he gets to feel like he's part of something important now. I mean...
Well, the news really did draw a lot of attention. I can't wait to see what happens.
Bartender? Maybe check the plan. I mean, I shouldn't need to, but...
Nice! Wow!
We are allowed to go out, right? Thank you, for dinner.
Next time, then.
He's available pretty often. I need to make sure I get that other request taken care or activated. So we will go to. Like seriously, Sojiro is available more often than like just about anybody else. It looks like we do have enough to increase them though, so that's good. Plus, his stuff isn't that useful, but he's got a good story, so, yeah. I'm prioritizing usefulness over story for now. But if it ever came down to it, if it looked like I was running out of time, which I won't, if it looked like I did, I would prioritize the story over usefulness.
Hey, inmate!
I'm not even close to that point. I'm not struggling with this game so badly that I would need to forsake story. But what, in my opinion,
Do you
is
need
better
something?
stories.
How fair?
You'd like to read the complete here. Is this what a fee is required? Then accept this persona. Time for power requires sacrifice.
This is what the persona shall be.
What is it? Agility and magic. Excellent.
This is what the persona...
Exactly what I want.
This may be a bit gruesome.
I wonder if I back out of that, if I could change what gets raised. Or if it's kind of set in stone beforehand. That's tempting, but no.
Done already? What?
It is time, inmate.
Time to go work the bar beside. That gives me some kindness, which I need that too anyway. Who's that this for me? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Is there a new movie yet?
It's way too hot.
Well, there's not gonna be much more I need.
What?
Are you serious?
Wait, can you just not even go in if you've seen it?
What?
I guess did I see Les Miserables with somebody else? Because I did. I've never seen it where he just says no. So I must have done it twice. I'm guessing that's the thing anyway. He didn't do the bookshop.
Welcome.
Wow!
Phantom Thieves sure are impressive.
Yeah, the Phantom Thieves are...
Hey!
Baseball skills, sure. Why not?
Yep.
Like, we're not gonna use it, but... Yeah!
Oh,
Mama.
honey.
Hey, hey!
Oh.
You here for the job? What do you say?
Thank you.
Oh?
Oh, yeah, it's available pretty often, too.
It's all you.
She might be more available more often than Soichiro, actually. Well, I guess I'll have you start immediately, then. It's almost time for the customers to arrive, so good luck.
Whoa.
The customers here seem to be enjoying themselves. Make sure you learn well from Lala's hospitality.
Excuse me.
This man. Good evening.
Oh.
My, you look quite exhausted. Here, have a seat.
Oh, honey.
Well, so your boss has been bullying you again.
I'm beat.
As soon as I talk back, he makes sure I know I'm lower than him. He insinuates he'll demote me. After that, I'll overhear him talking about me, calling me useless while I'm at work. And everything I've done, all the results I'm getting, somehow he's taking all the credit.
So you're saying...
This is the worst kind of workplace abuse. I cannot believe that man. So many people have quit because of stress, and yet the higher-ups will all ignore it. Of all the terrible bosses I could get in the world, why did mine have to be Shinsuke Kishi? Hey Lala, I wish those Phantom Thieves could do something to help me with this.
I mean...
Like, how? Are you going to ask them to see all your stress away? No, I guess it's impossible. But it's nice to think about.
Hey, hey!
Those aren't soap bubbles. That is... that looks like smoke and electricity. What the fuck am I doing down there? I put my Nintendo in the sink and I'm washing it. Hey, did you hear that? Isn't it the same guy Mishima mentioned before? Let's steal stress. No. You can't steal stress. But we might be able to steal what's causing the stress. Don't you have your target, blah, blah, blah. So that's all done.
Nice work, honey.
Thanks for your help. A miner like you should probably be getting home right now. Probably the last time we worked for Lala.
See ya.
Yep.
See you soon, blah, blah, blah. Not enough for an upgrade.
Wanna head back?
It's gotta be close. Uh-oh. Is this a talking one, or do I have to read it?
Our master would like a word
Yay.
with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied girl and saved her from her haunted past. Another step has been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
By the by, more curious information has found its way to your ears. A scientist's research. It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take toward your rehabilitation.
I have a bad feeling.
I believe I told you we would spare no expense in cooperating with you. Allow me to grant you a new power worthy of your current self. Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard down, otherwise you may get swept off your feet.
I think my bond with Igor is growing deeper. That's not a new power.
All right.
We shall meet again in the near future.
Time to go, inmate.
All you did was level me up, stingy prick. It jumped up to more than half support. You're the fan of these that pulls through. Can you believe they actually took down the hackers? It's cool how they don't reveal what they're doing. Who's that guy that was criticizing them? Akechi? It's pretty lame to criticize without doing anything yourself. Akechi does not like it. Now he's like, oh.
Okay.
Damn you, Phantom Thieves! Look at the use gator schedule for today. Whatever. I haven't seen them. I never know them. Dad. Sawa, can you open up? Open what? The front door. Why? Won't you come to Yorker? We're in front of Futama's house. You want to meet here? And not LeBlanc? Isn't that more comforting? You never mentioned this. It would be nice if you could hurry down soon. It's scorching hot out here. You demon! I think we're meeting up immediately over at Futama's. Dakota was really going about this seriously.
What is that supposed to be?
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
Let's get started, shall we? What do you plan on doing? I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all.
You seem confident.
Yes. You must be well-versed in speaking when you are student council president.
Yusuke, what are you doing over there?
Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
And what do you mean by ordinary topics?
You know, things like food or the weather. Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba?
Organic ones.
That wasn't exactly what I meant. Let's try a different topic. How about the weather? I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping.
Dunno, I haven't been out.
Oh, right. Makoto's getting overwhelmed. This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this.
Is that all you can do? You are
By
terrible.
the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Ah, superb. Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
Uh-oh.
My children! What have you done to my children?
Uh-oh.
They appeared to be quite shoddily made.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman! No, Yellow and Pink's heads, and Red's been hacked to bits! This is all Inari's fault!
Inari?
You know, Inari sushi? The tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Inari?
Oh, they were in the perfect poses, too! There was so much work getting them set up just right. You wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
Ooh!
How dare you say that to me? Of all people!
The gall of this girl.
Sheesh,
Of
that's
this
not a
girl.
conversation anymore. That's a full-blown argument.
Hey, she's talking, though.
Yeah.
It worked.
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
Huh? Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation. It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her. I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones.
So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
In that case, we should advance to the next step.
Talk to everybody
How
about
we have
Featherman.
her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity.
Don't set the bar so high!
Just give it a try. That's all you can do.
Oh, I can't stand this gung-ho way of doing things.
I've left Tamara to An and Ryuji. He'll be there as well, so he'll be okay.
Can I wear my mask?
I think it would be best if you didn't. There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go.
I love Futaba. Like, legit, I think her story's the best. Not bad for our first time. Still got a long way to go, though. How long before she's ready for the beach? Dude, people are so pumped. They're talking all about how the Phantom Thieves took down Medjed. Mishima's website has a shit ton of comments flooding in, too. The news coverage has been pretty insane as well. Yes, they have only spoken of the Phantom Thieves for the entirety of today. We've been getting attention all over the city. So, how's the one who helped us take Medjed down doing? Futaba-chan. The Phoenix Rangers almost met their demise. It was Yusuke's fault. Don't complicate things further. Anyway, things didn't go perfectly, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. Tomorrow's goal will be to spend time in someone else's room. Futaba is a difficult personality to handle. Good luck, you two. Shut it, Nari. Alright, it's our turn next. See you tomorrow, Futaba. We have so much to talk about. Ooh, I can't wait.
Lady An and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me. But I guess we'll see what they can do.
Drill. You want to hang too, but why he wants to hang? Is my plant fine?
Nice.
Well...
Hey, inmate!
Let me in! I gotta go blow more money. I don't have anything else to spend it on, really.
Time for some finished for
I mean, I'm
now.
gonna get a bunch of money when I go to Mementos, so... Not terribly concerned.
Justine, read here.
I should get a bit more out of this
fee
now.
is required, then accept this persona. Time for the power requires sacrifice.
Is that enough?
This is the power you will... This may be a bit gruesome.
Your mom. Don't need it.
Are you finished?
What?
It is time, inmate.
It's way too hot.
Kinda need to call it quits, don't I? And I'm going the wrong way. Fuck. You know what? Here you go. I got a job I can always trust you with. You take care of it for me? Here's a job offer. Get over immediately. The job was to have dinner with Color. I'm still busy with the whole student thing. Go to that restaurant in Shibuya. I'll stop by later. Take care of him. Oh, just take me right into it. Okay. My dad's really late, huh? He's the one who asked us here, too. You know, it's pretty rare for him to invite people out like this. You know, didn't they make it sound like Kaoru is supposed to be like a lot younger than he actually is or something? Whatever. He might, oh, whoops. He must see something in you, Kurusu-san. I doubt he'd ever actually admit it, though. Whatever. By the way, has he said anything to you about me laying him down? Oh, why we? I don't think this one matters, but just in case. Come on. No. Oh my god. Stupid thing doesn't work that well. Yeah, I didn't mean to do this. I thought it was just going to take me right in front of his counter, but whatever. I can go a little bit longer. This should be number 6. No, nothing even close. To be honest, he's been acting super weird recently. More than anything, he seems stressed out. I've even heard him mentioning my name on the phone a couple times. But then every time I've got to ask him about it, he's telling me there's nothing to worry about. I don't know. He makes me feel anxious somehow. I mean, we're supposed to be a family. I'm not sure if you know this, but he's not my real father. He just took me in after my parents died in a car crash. Apparently, he was a good friend of theirs. Well, that was a lie, wasn't it? Honestly, I can't remember a single thing about them. What if my dad even considers me to be a part of his family? He definitely does. Absolutely. Think so? Now that I think about it, have you ever seen this tattoo? The gecko on his neck. The truth is, I have a really bad scar in the same spot from my parents' car crash. Back when I was a kid, everyone picked on me for it. My dad would always come home to find me in tears. That's why he got that tattoo. He said it could be the new Hawaii family crest. Oh, I did some research on geckos. It turns out they symbolize protecting one's home and family. I almost forgotten about that, to be honest. Maybe he cares about me more than I realize.
Yo.
Yo, sorry for the holdup. You two look like you're having fun. What have you been talking about? Girls? I think it is actually girls. And that's the secret or future. Yeah, girls. Well, aren't you two little parallel lady killers? I guess there's worse things you could be talking about, though. Wait, did you get a girlfriend cover? That's not what we were talking about.
Sorry.
Anyways, I can't stay long. I've got errands that I need to take care of. I figured it'd be nicer to at least drop by instead of just tell you over the phone. What errands? Or can you not tell me? What's that supposed to mean? It's just work stuff. Ain't that right? Please don't hurt me. You should buy us something.
Yo.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Order anything you want. It's on me. Okay. By the way, I'm almost done figuring out what happened with that deal we were talking about. I'm going down to meet with the guy who set it all up. I'll have to fill you in on the details some other time. Anyways, this is all thanks to you, kid. It's real nice having a reliable part-timer to help around the shop. He's like, my bond of the Y is growing deeper. Nothing this rank, but next rank.
All right.
You're not getting yourself into anything dangerous, are you? Dangerous? Of course not.
Later.
Well, I'm out of here. You can hang on to my wallet, Kaoru. Eat as much as you want. See you at home.
Okay.
Kaoru and ate dinner together. It was a lovely meal. Hey, thanks for looking after Kaoru. With you covering for me, I actually got some good business done too. Looks like you and Kaoru really hit it off. Glad to see you two get along. He's my age, so it comes easier. That was kind of what I was hoping for when I was asking you to handle this. To be honest though, things went even better than I expected. Well, I figured I was just getting some security. I guess that's not all you're good for. He's in that age where he has to figure out a lot. Some of which I'm sure he won't talk to me about. I'm kinda hoping you can help him through that kind of thing though. Well, we'll talk again later. See ya. Okay, we're legit stopping after this next event.
You seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked.
There are no customers.
Yo!
We're here. Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get.
So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
You're gonna get fat, you know.
Shut it!
What the fuck?
Hey, where's Futaba?
You have done well in coming here.
Ah! Shit freaked me out! Hey, you Futaba?
Yep. Welcome.
Why are you wearing that?
Habit. Anyway, bring it.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Sheesh. Looks like today's going to be another noisy day.
For real, it was freaking amazing. There were girls all over me.
This
Wait,
story is already
You
bullshit.
don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
No.
It's you we're talking about here.
Yeah.
There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Sick burn.
Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening?
There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon.
Can we please talk about something else?
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me.
I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
How about we have her try helping around the cafe?
That's perfect! It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers.
Eep! Nope, nope, nope! Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode!
You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back.
Won't you help me? Puppy eyes.
Okay.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
That was great. Did the family start all these scandals too? No, I don't think those have calling cards. You know, like changing people's hearts in the shadows. Is it just me, or have there been more posts from foreigners lately? Maybe I should make a request on that forum too. What? Our popularity's through the roof. You guys gotta hear this. This cute chick says she wants to go out with a fan thief. But not you specifically, huh? Not surprised. Is a member of the opposite sex. That says no charm from you, Ryuji. You don't gotta say it over text, too. Wonder what were you all doing today? Girl talking to LeBlanc. Or more like chatting and snacking, really. So she's completed her objective for the day. Next up is practice going out in front of people. Wait, what? You'll be fine. Akira will be with you the whole time. Eventually ease into it. So your first test will be helping out in LeBlanc. Only Akira will be with you tomorrow. Good luck. Leave it to me. Thanks for the help.
Hey!
You better make an effort tomorrow, Akira.
Okay.
So she seems to be opening up a little. Maybe we're finally inching our way through the beach. Into the beach?
I'll just add this.
Okay, it's time for us to call it quits. Okay. Well then, thank everyone for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time.